shit out of them.
Trump and the MAGA Republicans.
Alright, I got a quick video, but I think TikTok's getting it first because it's a funny one and it's quick. Infinite fucking money glitch. Okay, like, check this out. Because of this, and by the way, I do not know any technical analysis, but during this this back and forth between the U.S. and Iran and the Strait of Hormuz being closed and Trump's fucking tweets, it's like you can just, I mean, unlimited money glitch, bro. Like, look at this shit. So right here, I don't remember the circumstances. I should have documented it, but I think I went long on Bitcoin there, right? And I sold it there. I shorted it there, actually. So went long there, went short there, and it pumped a little more, but I kept my short open and I sold it at that's that B right there is me selling it at a profit. And then in between this too, and I'm basing this all off of oil. You can see here. Okay. Like anytime there's a sell the news event, which is happening a lot, like, and they're doing this specifically on Fridays and Mondays, so keep an eye out for that. But like Friday, he'll come out and say, "Oh, the Strait of Hormuz is open. Ships are going through it. Oil shouldn't, go up." So look at that, big old fucking crash, and I'm like, "Yeah, right." So I went long, and then it pumped up a bit. I sold it, and then it fell again. The Strait of Hormuz is open. Oil fell. And it's really like, it doesn't take a lot of time to do this. I just, literally, and I've been following this for months, just search up Iran news, Strait of Hormuz news, and you'll see like a headline like that really tells the story. But anyways, I went long here after it tanked, and bang, I woke up today and I just decided to check, see what we're at, and to my surprise, I'm up 132% on oil, and I'm up 324% on a silver short. That silver short's gold, so we'll ignore that. And you may say like, "Oh, I'm only up $13." That's not the point of the video. Like, I'm playing with, like, I'm gonna say joke capital, useless capital, because I don't have enough capital to play around with this. What it is it's gambling, this day trading. But I base my investments off of my long-term holding, right? So what I'm actually buying, I'm holding it for the long term and whatever. But this, it goes to show, well, the market manipulation, first of all, but second, this teeter-tottering between U.S. and Iran. Like, one weekend, a Friday, it'll come out, "Oh, Iran, the strait is open, and markets will pump," and then Monday or something, and it can be vice versa, right? And you just trade the opposite, right? But vice versa, Monday will come open and it'll be like, "Oh, the strait is actually closed again. Oil will pump." It's too predictable, like, and this is not, again, the reason why I'm not putting that much money down on these is because this is not sustainable. But, I thought I'd bring it to your attention quickly in the video here and do with this what you'd like.
So quick edit, I'm just going to break down what my capital is. So to be clear, so I have the two accounts and I only have about like $100 I'm willing to lose on either of them. And by lose, I mean just, kind of play with, and it's 100 US too, so it's like about 150 CAD, right? It's like I'm not risking more than, if you think about it, I'm only putting, like, I was kind of dialed, to be honest, back in December. I was making a lot of XRP trades and doing decent with it. But again, this isn't sustainable. This isn't how I base my long-term investing thesis off of. So I'm not going to do it properly. But if you just see just the past 2 months, me risking, and I didn't even show some of it, right? But I'm just risking like 10% of what my quote-unquote capital or bankroll is per trade. And when they're successful, and you saw on average it's 100, 200%. Like, if you had serious capital, if you locked in, and if I locked in with, like, let's say I came to the table with like $1,000 each, and each trade was $100, not 10. Right? You quickly see how it's pretty cool. Like, it's a lot of money there. But again, this isn't really my thing. It takes, to make the successful trades, you really need to sit at your fucking, well, you need to learn TA, first of all, but you need to sit at your computer all day, I find, and you know, you need to set your stop losses, this is blah, 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 but yeah, get on with the rest of the video.
That being said, I think there's a lot to say here, but to understand why this is happening, this goes back to the whole reason my channel and all my original proper videos, what my main videos are about, is the financial system is changing. It's everything is getting redone, okay? And what does that mean? It means the old system is going to crash, and they're going to use black swans, whatever they have in their toolkit to do so. And during this, they are pumping and dumping the market to wipe out all of the, well, you could say the traders like me, but I'm not really a trader. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. But to wipe out the leverages, you know, wipe out these longs and shorts and that, you know, that some people may have. That is what the day-to-day fluctuations are. You have to understand, when the market is going up and down day to day, it's literal robots trading the volatility. Like, there aren't that many people actually doing this.